Hey, what's up guys? This is Anthony from AnthonysCustoms, and for this review we are looking at the DC Multiverse Armored Batman figure from this Frank Miller batch of figures, which means he's super bulky and looks like he did in that run of comics or in the animated movie. And I have to say, it's not that great. Some people told me it was really bad, and I looked at it and I thought, it doesn't look that bad, but in hand it's got some problems. So, unfortunately, this is going to be one of those where you have to be really careful when you buy it because you might get disappointed. So let's get it off the stand and take a closer look. This guy stands just about 7 inches tall, which makes him just about... yeah, he's about 18 centimeters. Is that 7 inches? Yeah, I guess a little bit over 7 inches because of the bat ears. And you're probably thinking, what's wrong with it? It looks pretty good. And you're right, it doesn't look terrible. It's not entirely accurate. His legs look pretty tiny compared to the rest of his body, but it doesn't look terrible, and that's pretty much where the good stuff stops. He's got this... the reason he looks okay is because he's got a wide variety of molded plastics. We have the lighter gray, the darker gray, I guess it's not all molded. Some of it's painted. This kind of bluish gray. We have the blue cape, the yellow belt, and then obviously the face and head are a different color. So it looks okay. It's aesthetically pleasing. The sculpt work helps a little bit because it looks wrinkled here and there and armored in other places. So that's okay. And that's about it. We do have this accessory, which looks pretty lousy. It's just his little gun thing. It's not great. That's it. So as far as the articulation goes, the head can rotate and it can lean forward. For some reason. You can lean forward really deep in there like he's hiding, but that's it. I don't know why it does that. For the shoulders, we don't even come close to horizontal. It's just about 45 degrees out. It does rotate though, and we do get a bicep swivel, so I guess there's some redeeming quality in there. For the elbow, we get about 45 degrees, and it doesn't look great. It looks like his arm is kind of broken. For the wrists, we get a swivel. That's it. Does this swivel? Nope. So that's it. There is an ab crunch in there. I don't know why they did it that way, because you can just lean him forward a little tiny bit, and that's about it. It doesn't really do much else. And this is all soft, by the way. I don't know why they built it like that. They could have just built an ab crunch into this and made this all hard plastic and just sculpted it to look like it was this softer material. I don't know. You do get a waist twist. For the hips, you can't really bring them any distance forward at all, just a tiny bit. Can't go back at all. You can go out to the sides, about 45 degrees, and you get a thigh swivel. For the knees, you get a single jointed knee, doesn't go 90 degrees, and you get a shin swivel, which I don't understand at all because that doesn't need to be there. And then for the ankle, you get almost no range. So expect this guy to not be posed pretty much at all. He's just going to stand there, maybe holding his gun in his left hand, which I find weird. I'm pretty sure it should be in his right hand. Batman, I'm pretty sure, is right-handed, and even the artwork on the box has it in his right hand. So, very, very lazy figure. It's just not great. If you're a Batman fan, then it probably looks good enough to set on your shelf up against this guy, but they're not, I mean, even this one's not great. You have to know what you're buying before you buy it, or you're going to get disappointed. And I guess that's really the same thing for this guy, only to a greater degree. So, I don't know. I can't really recommend it. I can just say, if you're going to buy it anyway, at least now you know what you're getting into, and so you won't be super unhappy, but it's not great. It's just got a lot of problems and a whole lot of lazy execution, so I can't really recommend it. So there you go, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We talk about all kinds of things: action figures, movies, TV shows, video games. We have new videos up every single day, so make sure you come back for that. And in the meantime, keep collecting.